Hey guys, Gecko here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm just doing another COD commentary over some gameplay. I'm sorry that, well, this gameplay is okay. I ended up going in second, which isn't amazing for me. I get in first a lot now. Advanced Warfare is just, I love the exo movements in this game, honestly. They do so much for me, and I feel really bad for that guy, because he spawned right in front of me, and yeah, that's not good. I feel bad for him. Sometimes that happens in COD, and you're just like, why? You know, I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So you end up feeling kind of bad for them and stuff. Like, I don't want that. So yeah, some of the things I'm showcasing in this before I get to my main topic. I showcased a little bit of the Ball 27, which just got updated on PS4, and it's actually not that bad. The recoil is not nearly as much of a it's not nearly as much of a, what do you call it? I don't remember. I think it starts with a, I don't remember. Oh, it's not as much of a nerf as it was on the old consoles. The old consoles, it was like, the recoil was insane now. This weapon actually doesn't go really far above, like, if you aim at somebody's chest, it'll probably go to the top of their head or above it, you know, while you're shooting. So it's actually not that bad. They upgraded the EM1 as well, which I was using before I switched to the HBR, which everybody keeps telling me not to use a silencer on, but I can't really not use silencers now. I don't know why. I feel like they do a lot. I don't know. I used to not use silencers at all, but now I just use them all the time. Anyways, guys, what I'm going to be talking about today is basically kind of a large amount of topics, but I mean they all fall in the same thing. Kind of like media and like media nowadays, and like what's going on with it, and like with reviews and stuff. Like I've noticed as well, I've just been watching and I'm messing with a pencil here, I shouldn't be doing that. I've been watching a lot of you know, a lot of movies and stuff that I'll think are just actually really great, you know? Like, some movies absolutely suck, you know? And you can always tell when a movie sucks, but, you know, some of them just nowadays seem to be getting a lot of bad reviews as well when they don't really deserve it that much. And the same goes for video games as well, especially. Like, I didn't feel like Destiny nearly got the review it deserved. And I know it was hyped, but you honestly should not judge a game by how much it was hyped. You should probably judge a game by actually how the game is. And I understand that there were bad elements to that, and I talked about it, but I really enjoy Destiny, and hopefully I'm actually going to get some more gameplay of that up. I just got really into Advanced Warfare because it is literally the only COD I've ever truly enjoyed. All the other CODs I just kind of played because, you know, other people wanted me to, and I didn't really have much to upload, so, you know, I didn't play COD for myself. But now I play it because it's fun, and I'm, like, good at it now. I love the exo movements. I love the guns in this game. Just the sounds, the colors are great. Ghosts had some depressing colors. So, yeah, reviews of games, though, too, have just been going down, you know? And part of it is this, you know, topic that comes up to a lot of people that you know, everything is dying, and in some ways that is kind of true. You know, eventually people run out of ideas, you know, but they're always eventually recycled after centuries of them not being used. You know, people forget about them. So, I mean, eventually that will happen, you know, for most people, but, you know, you got, like, Nicki Minaj copying with Anaconda, and then, you know, I personally don't think that's a great song. I mean, you guys can like Nicki Minaj if you want, but I feel like a lot of pop music is trash. A lot of people agree with me on that. But, I just wait for this guy to take down his shield, and then boom. Yeah, but then there's also the, you know, all popular music is trash, which isn't a good notion to have either, because you should probably judge a song by how good it is, not how good, you know, not how popular it is, you know? People are just like there have been some really good songs that I like a lot that are catchy, but they're not too like weird and bassy and like over the top. So, you know, not necessarily that bassy songs are bad, but you guys know what kind of music I'm talking about, you know? The really weird music that's always like about butts, which is really annoying. You know, I mean, at least in my opinion. Again, everything I talk about in my videos, okay, that is an opinion, you know, is an opinion. I mean, everything that's an opinion is an opinion, clearly. So don't like get your feelings hurt too much. I thought I had punched that guy, but I guess it didn't work. Yeah, if you guys disagree with me, you can let me know. But I mean, it's, you know, it's just my opinion, guys. Don't have to get offended over it or anything, you know. So, all right. Yeah, just some really good songs like that I've even, and this is gonna sound super hipstery, that I've gotten into before they get popular. And it's like, and then it's, you know, they come on the radio and they're played so much that you just absolutely get so sick of them. And I think that's definitely part of it. That's definitely part of why reviews have been worse, because people always go into things now thinking, this is gonna be trash, you know? It just is. Like with movies and stuff, there have been some excellent movies that just don't get the credit they deserve. And, you know, I don't feel like movies are dying quite as much. There's a lot of crappy movies coming out, but they're just, they're not trying to not be crappy. That's the thing. They're just making money, and people will watch them because they're funny, or like, you know, they're about superheroes and stuff. And I'm not judging on superhero movies. I watch superhero movies like just as much as the next guy. But I'll admit that they are not like top quality movies whatsoever. But they're fun to watch, so people watch them, you know? Yeah, so that's one thing. But, you know, there have also, though, in terms of movies, when they try to make a really good movie, most of the time now they accomplish it. You know, people always get this whole nostalgia thing going on, and they talk about how old things are always so much better, and all the old music and old everything will be great. No, that's not necessarily true, okay? You're just saying that because, especially like older people say that, because it's your generation. You know, and I agree with that on a lot of things, but you know, when you move from the past to the present, people forget about the crappy songs, and they remember the good ones, and then they think, why don't we have music like this nowadays? Well, you do. It's just mixed in with crap, and so you don't notice it, you know? I feel a lot like that happens a lot. Maybe I'm incorrect. Again, you can tell me what you think. But yeah, in particular, video games and movies have just not gotten great reviews and stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much all I wanted to talk about with today as we come to the end of this gameplay. Again, I had not so great of a start, but I ended up getting some more kills as we went on, and hopefully next match you'll have will be a first again. At least I'm not nearly as horrible as I was when I started this game. Jeez, I've come pretty far actually. But it's also because I have a lot of mobility and I move around and do stuff like that. That's definitely part of my gameplay style. I can't not be aggressive. I'm not one of those people who can just wait, you know, and like just accept one building as their place. That's not really a thing you do in Advanced Warfare anyways. But I hope you guys enjoyed this this gameplay. I had a lot of deaths in this too, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace, guys, and stay reptilian.